Good Day Columbus on Fox 28 starts now with this winter weather alert.
And welcome to the 9 o'clock hour of Good Day Columbus. It's Sean Ireland here with Cameron today on a very slippery Monday morning. Jess was up early on the air, bright and early at 4 o'clock this morning. We were the first out of the gate for you. And so as a result, she gets a little breather.
I will say round of applause to our entire crew this morning.
They were out in the
giving
elements.
you the latest on this weather. And in case you haven't looked out the window or been outside, and in case you missed it, freezing rain and snow fell overnight.
Be very safe today. We'll see you tomorrow.
Slush and sludge. What a mess.
Ruck.
Wow, thank you, Mike. Let's take a live look at the City of Columbus Warrior Watch page. The green you're seeing right there are the streets that have been treated by city crews, and we're going to check in with Mike McCarthy coming up in a few minutes to get an idea of how the neighborhoods are looking.
That's right. And also we want to show you a look at the counties that are currently under a snow emergency. Pike is under a level 3 right now, and that means it is illegal for you to be driving on the roads in Pike County. Perry, Richland, Athens, Hocking, and Muskingum are all under a level 2, and that means you should only drive if it's absolutely necessary.
The other counties in yellow are under a level 1 snow emergency. They include Licking, Fairfield, Pickaway, Ross, Union, Delaware, and Fayette.
All righty. Well, we do have a lot going on this morning. Coming up, we are going to introduce you to two brothers, we teased it earlier, who are making waves with their filmmaking skills. In fact, they were just recruited to join a very prestigious television show. We're going to meet them later this hour.
So cool. Plus, I'm taking you behind the scenes of The Phantom of the Opera. It's playing at the Ohio Theater through this coming Sunday. I know you saw it, Sean. I'm seeing it this week. How'd you like it?
It was very good. I mean, I've seen it multiple times, and this did not disappoint. And we had so many people there because on Friday night, it's also a media night. And I know, yes, that doesn't seem fair, but every now and again, they do give us a little Benny to go do something like that.
So then you can talk about it on
That's
the show.
right. And we had a media preview on Friday, so we did go. Sydney was my date. But here are a few other photos. Oh, I want to tell you right here. These are big Good Day Columbus viewers. Tim is on my left, and then you missed it, but it was Bert and Annie. And then there's my daughter Sydney and myself.
Oh my gosh.
We had so much fun.
You look nice and warm.
There's John Schwab. That was after the show. From McGuffey Lane, John.
Oh my gosh.
People know him from this community. And there's our whole gang.
Oh, hey.
Amy, our producer for
Cece.
Marketplace, and Cece, who also worked with Marketplace. And there again, Tim, Bert, and Annie. Thank you so much for watching Good Day Columbus. They sat right in front of us, and I was on my best behavior.
Yes.
So
I know. I will say, I'm calling you and your daughter out.
What?
I saw Wicked. Okay, I saw Wicked with you too.
Right.
The entire time, you were singing every single song behind us. I'm not kidding. Word for word. You can ask everyone on a row. It's like, popular, popular. So if you ever get to see a show, make sure you see it with Sean and her daughter. It was a funny moment.
Oh, I didn't even know that you picked up on all that. Never buy the CD before you go to the play.
Exactly.
All right. Well, hey, guess what? He's bringing sexy back. I'm not talking about you this time, Tiger, okay? Wait, was that a HR moment right there? Maybe it was. Justin Timberlake is coming back to Columbus, and it is part of his upcoming Man of the Woods tour. As just announced, he's going to play Nationwide Arena May 7th. Timberlake, he released his new single, Filthy. I saw the video.
Was it filthy?
The video is this, so it's so confusing, but if you listen to the words, the words are filthy. They really are, but
I didn't hear the words.
I think he tried to distract you with the video. Well, Filthy is the first single off of Timberlake's 4th full-length album. It is Man of the Woods. Tickets go on sale January 29th. The album then drops February 2nd. And as you know, he's going to be headlining the halftime show for the Super Bowl Sunday, February 3rd.
I will say, I love Justin Timberlake.
Yes.
Like, he is one of my favorites.
Right.
This song, though.
Did you not like it either?
I am praying the rest of the album brings me back to the JT life.
It took a long time to get going into the song, didn't you think?
I think it's too far. I'm like, I would have been good with another Can't Stop the Feeling.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I understand you want to be, you want to try new things.
Yes.
But I can't understand half the words. I have to look them up on lyrics.
They're dirty. They're dirty.
PG. I'm not going to read them in my house.
It's nothing to do with robots.
Are you excited about the Super Bowl?
I am. Yeah, I think he'll be great.
I think Janet Jackson's going to make a surprise appearance.
Oh, I don't.
Mark my words, on this show right now, I think she's going to pop up.
She's in her 50s now. That wardrobe malfunction.
But she's on a new tour. She's on a new tour.
It's not going to be as
Mark
pretty.
my words, we're going to rewind this and then bring it back when she shows up.
Yeah,
just
she
not
is
it.
pretty amazing. Okay.
But moving on, did you hear about this? 2 Apple investors are telling the company to do more in the fight against childhood smartphone addiction. The California State Teachers Retirement System and Jana Partners are asking Apple to add more parental controls to its devices. They say studies show excessive smartphone use can lead to higher risks of depression and suicide in children and teens. Other side effects include disrupted sleep cycles and an inability to pay attention in class. To help combat the problem, they want Apple to create new ways for parents to filter what their children can see as well as the amount of content they can consume. 100% agree.
Oh, I do too, but it's like you've already taken the cork out of the bottle, so
Yeah.
to speak. So how are you going to walk this back? When almost every child anymore, I remember I made Sydney wait until she was 13.
See, I'm the same. I see too young of kids playing. It's just too much access.
Right.
And I think it's a parent's responsibility too.
It really is.
Yeah.
But you know what? I've got to be honest. I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
You're tired. You've got, you know, the kids are making you crazy. What
Watch
do you
it.
do?
Yeah.
Hand them a phone, hand them a tablet. I
Yeah.
see it all the time.
I will say this is leading to, I just talked to you about this, Black Mirror.
Yeah.
There is an episode about parental controls on their kid's phone or in their head that ends up going in the future and going awry. It's very interesting.
This is your new hit show.
Oh,
that
I
you
love
like.
Black Mirror.
Is
I
it
know
on
you like
Net-
The Crown. It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix show.
I binged The Crown. I'm
Yeah.
in love with
I know,
that.
Lisa watches it too.
Does she?
And then it's good.
It's so good if you get a chance.
If you watch 4 seasons of Black Mirror, I'll watch an episode of The Crown. How about that?
Well, that sounds so likely. four seasons, sure.
It's good though. I think that's the future. But moving on, in case you missed it, they're still celebrating a big win over on the Ohio
Oh,
State
boy.
University campus.
4 seconds to go. Doncic at the buzzer.
Exclamation
Yes.
point, exclamation point.
The men's basketball team dominated the #1 team in the country, beating Michigan State 80-64, their 4th straight win in Big Ten play. Keita Bates-Diop finished with 32 points. The Buckeyes are tied now with Purdue with a spotless Big Ten record. Ohio State hosts Maryland Thursday night at the Shot.
I watched it yesterday, and I just could not believe their lead. I mean, they
Yeah.
went up 20 points and barely lost their ground. And against a team like Michigan State,
Yeah.
you know, I've really got to hand it to the new coach because whatever special sauce he has is really
They look
bringing these
fantastic.
young guys together. And you got to give them a lot of credit. Hey, also a little pat on the back, though, to the women's basketball team, the Lady
Yes.
Buckeyes. They won in double overtime against Michigan. So, and there's a lot of good ball being played right now
Just
over at Ohio
overall.
State.
OH!
I-O.
There you go. Some people
He's
are good.
had a little
Hey,
more
Kurt, can you
caffeine.
hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. I was afraid to yell because I thought my mic would be on and then I would blow out your eardrums. That is a look at your headlines. Guys, back over to you.
All right, before we go on,
I was told I have a cowlick in my hair.
I'm your digital assistant.
So you're going to fix it? Okay.
Yeah,
It's like,
I got you.
You got it?
I got you.
See, that's why I love being with you, Sean.
There you are.
Is it fixed?
Well, as good as it's going to get. So,
By the end of the show, it's just going to be like straight up in the air.
my hand's all covered in glue
Thank
right now.
you.
You're welcome. Ladies,
Just kidding.
ladies, are you a bit stressed out? I imagine. Well, the secret now to relaxing, it could be your husband or your boyfriend's shirt.
That's right. A new study claims women show decreased levels of stress after taking a whiff of a T-shirt worn by their opposite sex partner.
You should see all the grimaces, all the women in the room
Are like, wait, what?
What?
The report published last week in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology says women demonstrate lower levels of the stress hormone, cortisol, after taking in a comforting smell. Researchers say women were chosen as subjects for the study because they are believed to have a stronger sense of smell. On the other hand, the study also shows a stranger's body odor increases stress.
Gee, shocker. BO increases stress.
I know this is totally weird, but when I moved away, my mom kept a shirt of mine. Like that I had worn, it didn't smell, but now
Okay,
that
yeah, you're
totally
right.
makes
That is
sense.
totally getting weird.
What about now? This is
Totally
this went a weird direction.
No, you know what?
Are you less stressed out?
Not really. No, that's
Well, I didn't wash this suit, so
okay. Well, I mean, I can understand
get it.
if there's a comfort to the smell of your spouse. I mean, I can get that. However, if you're going to try that out with Katie, I suggest you don't put it over her nose and mouth at the same time, or you'll be on
But you know, I think they say
forensic
the
files.
sense of smell is like the greatest that attaches your memory.
Right.
So I totally get that. If I smell the beach or sand, I'm thinking, oh, that seems really nice, coconut. So
Right.
I 100% think that's valid.
I remember a long time ago, there was a study where they took a whole line of women, blindfolded them,
Yeah.
and then they had men in T-shirts, and they could smell their dad.
What?
Yes, one of them was their father, and they could pick out the smell of their
What does
father.
my dad smell like?
You want me to tell you? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
We're going to be smelling each other in between the breaks
Yeah,
now.
it's a whiff test. Do it today at work. No one will mind. Coming up, we're going to check in with our team of reporters because they have been working hard this morning. They're going to get you updated on all the current conditions as this snow continues to fall across central Ohio this morning.
Let me see your arm.
You tell me, what do I smell like?